Hey everyone, Sarah here. Welcome back to Never Out of Books. Today I'm bringing you my Nonfiction November TBR. It is almost November here, and I participate in this every year. I have to say my nonfiction reading this year is definitely pretty good as far as I'm concerned, because I'm participating already in a year-long nonfiction reading challenge that is called Curious Adventures, and it calls to read 12 nonfiction books over the year, and I only have one left, so therefore I have been reading, one-ish nonfiction every month on average, which is definitely more than my usual. So Nonfiction November is hosted by Olive at a book Olive, and probably some other people, but she's the one I believe who started it. And every year there are 4 words to use as like prompts, sort of, and it's up to your interpretation. And I am going to use all 4 and 4 different books for it. So let us go. The first word is time. And for this, I would like to read The Obesity Code, Unlocking the Secrets of Weight Loss by Jason Fung, MD. And I'm using this for time because it takes time to lose weight. So, and I think this explores the work of hormones on fat. So I'm like intrigued by this. The second word is movement, and forgive me for this, but I am reading The Big Necessity, The Unmentionable World of Human Waste and Why It Matters by Rose George. Because, we move something when we use the bathroom. And that is my teenage boy coming out, sorry. And this is exactly what it talks about. Toilets and all of that. So I'm hoping this will give me a chuckle. The third word is buzz, and I'm taking this in a pretty boring direction, I think. I'm going to read Honeybees, Letters from the Hive. It's a history of bees and honey by Stephen Bachman, because, bees buzz. So, yeah, I know that's kind of boring. And I believe this is a middle grade novel as well, but it has worthwhile information, I am sure. And the fourth word is discovery. For this, I am going to read, I think, another middle grade book, Bomb, The Race to Build and Steal the World's Most Dangerous Weapon by Steve Sheinkin. And this is about the discovery of the atomic bomb. So, and this is a National Book Award finalist, so I'm kind of interested to see how this goes. I've had this on my shelf for a while. I might do this one on audiobook. This one I know that is available on audio from the library, so that might be how I consume this. I have a couple of nonfiction out from the library right now that I haven't started, so I might read these also next month since it's so soon in coming. And one of them is The Clean Mama's Guide to a Healthy Home by Bethy Rabinchuk. I follow her on Instagram, and she uses a lot of like cleaners and different things like that, and I've been getting into this with quarantine, this sort of homemaking stuff and organization, so I have a bunch of different books coming from people that I follow on Instagram now. I'm trying to grab their books just for fun. And I also have got the Simply Clean as well, which is by the same person. This is one of her other books. So I have these to read. As far as other things go in November, I know for a fact there is a readathon starting somewhere in the middle of the month that is a Bridgerton series readathon, 1 book a week until the series comes out on Netflix, I think. The Bridgerton series is by Julia Quinn. It is a historical romance series. I have read through this series at least 2 times. I have since unhauled the books, but it is definitely a readathon that I'm like keeping my eye on because it is one of my favorite series, and I'm kind of intrigued. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to be doing that or not, and if I do, it would probably have to be like library or audiobook in some format. So getting hold of the books with the series coming out might be a challenge because I'm not rebuying them. We'll see how that goes. I think there's a couple other readathons going on, but I can only do so much because I'm still finishing up my Fall Into Reading challenge, which I definitely have a few more books left to read for that. And so we'll see how November goes. But I'm definitely looking forward to the nonfiction. I've been really enjoying my nonfiction this year, and I hope that I carry on this throughout next year as well with the nonfiction because it's good for me and I like it. So happy reading, everyone. Enjoying seeing everyone's TBRs, and I will talk to you later. Bye.